Okay, it's good I checked to make sure I'm not muted because I was muted, I think. Hello Six Pack. Welcome to Sackboy Big Adventure. I'm going to be trying to beat some levels without dying. But yeah, I'm starting with the hardest section of this level. I've gotten like the majority of the levels, like I'd say maybe at least 85% of them done, like without dying. There's just the last few. I've gotten 2 in this world done without dying. This one has some kind of difficult sections, and this power-up can kind of be really annoying to use at times, and just not cooperate, especially in the 2 harder sections here. Essentially the 2 on this platform right here, and then this platform right here, those are the more difficult ones. And this one's not as difficult, but it's a lot easier to get hit, I guess, if that makes sense. It's easier to make a small mistake with... Okay, how do I word this? These 2 down here, they're just easy in general, that's it. They're just easier ones. The one on this platform and this platform, the 2 sides in the back, they are more... It's easier to have it not do what you want it to do, whether it's your fault or not. The top one is easier to make a mistake, but that's mostly all you, honestly. And the bottom 2 are just easier. So I'm saving the bottom 2 for last, that way I'm not getting all the easy stuff done, and then right at the end, immediately lose it. This way I can restart right away if I end up dying. I haven't gotten the last 2 levels done of the core craft world or whatever it is. I don't know. The center of craft world. Oh heck, I forgot to wait for that little cooldown to end. I hope the other power-up level isn't this difficult. This isn't working. You see what I mean about it not doing what it should at times? Like, there's no reason for it not to be reaching that last one. But alas... Okay, I can get hit once. Okay. I got kinda lucky there. Alright, so the 2 hardest ones are out of the way now. Then it's just this, a little bit less difficult one. I just realized I haven't streamed in a minute. I've been busy because of my birthday. And this week I've been busy for medical reasons. But also, in that time that I've been busy, I got, okay. I started talking to someone, and we made plans to play a game, yesterday, and then the game called the update, and I updated them previously, so I knew those updates take a long time. And then, you know, this one's a little easier to make a mistake on. The one on the left's easier, like, the easiest. Okay, and then today the person just ended up getting busy, so I don't know if or when they're rescheduling, but... I shouldn't assume that they're doing anything on purpose to, like, miss stuff, or to, like, miss it, because, like, there were times where... There was this one friend in particular where every time they'd be like, hey, are you busy, can you play? I'd be like, I'm sorry, I'm busy. Like, it would always be at the worst time, and it really seemed like I was just avoiding them, but in reality, I was just genuinely busy. And it just happened to be bad timing every single time. And you know what? That can happen. It's just really unlucky. But I do have pretty bad luck, so you know what? That's not what I wanted to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I know there's a section back there that's kind of secret, but I do believe I already should gotten that. Hello! I probably should check the stream myself, but whatever. Can you tell me if you can hear me or not? I just want to make sure I'm, like, hearable currently. Okay. I was struggling with this level so hard before I started the stream. And now I'm not, and I don't know why. Nice. Heck yeah, okay. Kinda covers the voice. See, that happened last time with this game, too. This game's just... I don't think I can change that in settings, but... Can I change that? I don't think I can change that. Wait. Oh my gosh, has this always been here? There's a voice chat option? What? Sorry, I've seen this, but I didn't know there was a thing on the top left that you could actually change things. Can you hear me better compared to the game now? Okay. It's barely visible. Okay, this game should be a lot darker. I had no idea you could... Oh my gosh. Oh, a little bit more? Okay, I can do it a little bit more. 1 second. Ooh, colored name would be great, actually. That does make it a bit easier to read as well. Okay. See, in Little Big Planet, this was never an option, so I assumed, oh, they just made it less accessible than before. Which already wasn't the most accessible. Okay. This game doesn't like to be shared played either, so I was just kind of like, oh yeah, it makes sense that this game just doesn't like anything social. Anyway, hi, how are you doing? Heck yeah. Okay. Oh yay! Grabbing mechanics, a thing I notoriously love about this game. And don't hate at all. The controls are wonderful, and I love how momentum is predetermined and doesn't truly exist. Sorry, 1 second, typing. Okay. I'm doing pretty well. Ah! Ah! Why are the controls like this? Okay. I didn't realize... Okay. The controls are really wonky here. Alright. I'll need to account for that. That's gonna make adjusting back to the normal controls weird next level. Okay. Sorry, anytime the claw string is here, or there's, like, grabbing mechanics, the game gets really wonky. And also with... Oh. Can I change the controls? 1 second. You can cut... What? Since when? How do I... How? How? Emote... Okay. Hold it. Okay. Can I not... How... Wait... Can I... How do I... It's... Oh yeah, that's okay. Why? Like... What? How? How do I... Okay. Anyway. The problem wasn't the controls. Do you see how the momentum just doesn't work on bounce pads? Bounce pads, claw string, and grabbing. I feel like I'm gonna have such difficulty with this level because those are the mechanics I struggle with the most because they just don't work like they're supposed to. Like in Little Big Planet 1, 2, 3, Vita, PSP, even karting kinda. Like, the momentum was based on how fast you're going. Maybe not karting so much, but that's a lot different than like the rest of the games. This one, especially this level, doesn't have an excuse for that because it's side scroll. Also, you can go forward and backward here. And I don't like it. It makes the level very hard. But every other Little Big Planet game, when it comes to bounce pads, the grappling hook, and like grabbable materials, the gravity works so well. And then here they're like, hey, you know how people really enjoy this? Let's make it predetermined so it's incredibly difficult to work with. You know that speed you're building up to swing fast? Yeah, forget about that. You're only gonna swing a certain amount, right? Okay? And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm going to swear. I might have to change the age rating to this. Alright, let's see if I can beat this normally first. Am I pressing the wrong button? Okay. 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 Alright. I love how the audio gets glitchy in this game too. On streams. Specifically on streams. I love it. Everything about this game is great. It is a step up from Little Big Planet 3. Well, it's a rated E stream. I don't want to do that. I want that. How do I... I'm so incredibly confused. What am I doing wrong there? Alright. Oh, those are boxes! Okay, that's my bad. That was kinda nice, but did you see how, I don't know how visible it is, how heavy you feel in this game. The other games are so nice and weight makes sense. It's so fun to work with. It's not the same here. I don't think that's meant to be there. Hello? Why did it take me to the right after I'd finished swinging? Alright. Well anyway. I love that I didn't move there. I forgot I could just roll through this. It's very dubsteppy. Okay. I don't know how I did that. That's not the one I was closest to at all. Okay, that was really wonky. I love having to wait for the game. This level is like all of my least favorite things about this game, which isn't many things, combined into one. Oh, fun. I Wish you luck and not drowning. I missed that Wellbox moment. Okay. I would love if that would have worked. I love having to wait for the game. The dubstep is not making a level fun. Do you see how incredibly slow I bounce there? Well, at least I know where the level ends now, so... Oh, I forgot there was an out of live screen. I kind of just forgot that existed completely. I'm just gonna ask this person if we're postponing. Okay. I really hope that didn't sound rude. I'm always afraid questions if I sound like really rude, you know? I love that the audio in this game's glitching out. Okay. Okay. I love that that also stops your momentum. Oh, wrong button. I would love if custom controls would let me set custom controls. You know? You know, its entire purpose and function. But hey, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm asking too much from this game. I could just be really, really stupid, honestly. I'll expect a live stream of Bendy in the Dark Revival when... Oh, that's not a bounce pad on the other side there. I thought it would be a bounce pad to slow you down. Even if I don't like the Bendy devs, Excuse me! I already like the Bendy series too much just to abandon it. And I already paid my mom, gave my mom money to use her card. So yeah, Bendy in the Dark Revival when that comes out. That could have ended very badly. Oh no. Ouch. I love how that didn't grab from a distance that it very clearly should have grabbed. Okay. The roll actually worked. Should I tempt it? Should I tempt it? Should I tempt it? Should I tempt it? Okay. It's not worth it, but I'm already over here. Yeah, I already had that. Okay. I think this is the perfect pose for this. How do I switch between... I'd never understand how to switch between the emote and the expression. Oh, it's waiting for me. I'm so smart. Oh, okay. This is the last level, and I imagine it's going to be a difficult one. This is like the final level of the game. I still have other levels to ace, but I've only gotten one Dreamer Orb. Also, I assume the name Dreamer Orb is a reference to the intro song of most Little Big Planet games called Orb of Dreamers, Orbs of Dreamers or something. Whatever it's called. I think it's a reference to that. I think. I hope this title doesn't mean finale of the Little Big Planet series, but just finale of SABA. That's way faster than saying Sackboy a Big Adventure. SABA. Oh, I ended up beating the level without dying. I did good. I'm now on the final level of the game. I still have other levels I have to beat without dying before I've beaten all of them without dying. Ignoring co-op ones. I don't think I get anything from this either. Wait, can I? I can't grab the monkeys. This is so sad. Oh, it's remixes of different areas. I thought the music already sounded familiar. This one was in that museum escape level, right? Museum, sorry. Museum. My accent, I hate it. Is there a prize option here? I don't need another life, so I guess I'll go with... It looks like there's no prize option. This is so sad. Is this gonna auto-scroll? No. Okay. That was a terrible idea. Step by step, hello? Who's whispering in my ears? That scared me. I wasn't ready. That's not something that happens in the original version of the song. I'm gonna be stupid. I was stupid and I died. We're only 25 minutes in. Okay. I would love to stream Hitman, but sadly, I cannot. I don't play a lot of games off stream, honestly. besides just this one and just games that I'm playing with friends. Fortnite, GTA, those I play with friends. Oh, I'm gonna have to read that in a moment. I remember seeing those in a trailer for the game. That like chiptune type instrument reminds me so much of Steven Universe. Don't yell at me! What if I want to stop? What in that case, huh? What if? Yeah, I play Fortnite with my friends. I spent like $20 on a skin. I shouldn't have. I've spent so much money in that game, and I... night. Ooh. Answer. Hello? Please don't whisper at me. I don't like that. Stop. Ah! My phone's all the way up and it scared me. I said, hello? Yeah, the whisper in the ear, honestly. Okay, sorry. Texting. I have like 30 minutes left of a Secret Sleepover Society stream that I was watching. And then I have another Secret Sleepover stream after that one. The crabs do not match their voices in my opinion. My favorite thing there is how it didn't do the thing I wanted it to do. It just didn't. Please don't whisper at me. Excuse me? I'm so glad they saved the grabbing section toward the end. Now, is it R1 or is it L1? It's... Now, earlier it showed me that I was wrong about that. Wait. What? Grab/use claw string. R1 is use items, so grab should be R2, right? Now it's R2 again. It was R1 a second ago. What is going on? I'm so confused. I'm incredibly confused. 1 second. Okay, now... Oh, you swap them. That's incredibly unclear. Why can't both buttons be this? Neither of them block each other. Okay. Well, I guess I'll keep going just... This is Stutterut. I've listened to this song outside of the game. It's Stutterut, but less... big. I don't know what other word to use. But less... good sounding. So each of these sort of represent an area. This part over here I almost said represents the space base. That's not right. This one represents, that's the space area. I can't remember what it's called for like me right now. This one seems to represent the center of Craft World. You do not want to roll into those, so you should be very careful when you're doing it. Whee! That's what I said. Okay, it looks like it's just a mix of everything. Is this song Snowballs, Please? I cannot tell. I wonder if this counts as one song. That was just collectibles, which I have over 1,000 of, so I think I'm good on that front. I love the little froggy friends. They make such good sounds. Well, that just made that pointless. Whoa! I love the frog sounds. They chose a beautiful voice for the frogs, I must say. No thank you. This game doesn't exactly feel Little Big Planet to me. I don't know about y'all, but it's not a bad game. It's a good game. Sumo should prove that they can make a good non-glitchy game with this, but like it's not a Little Big Planet game, you know. That was not helpful to me. What is this about? Oh, if I explode it, oh my gosh. Okay, good to know, so I'll explode that next time. This is mixing the Electro Swing level with the the main melody of the game. I remember this section. It's incredibly annoying. Because if you don't know what I have to do here, you can't get hit once because that happens. What you have to do here is tilt the controller. And I guess RIP to you if you have like a non-Sony official controller, because a lot of those don't have tilt functions. But okay. Well. Oh, there's a checkpoint there. Hello? There we go. It just wasn't for a second. Oh no, I have to do it again. I thought there was a checkpoint or something, because it looked kind of similar. I didn't remember those shooting last time. Why is this section irrationally difficult? Not rationally, like unreasonably difficult. That's the word I was looking for. I've fallen. Swing music now gives me Cuphead vibes just because of now I associate it with that. Even though swing music is most definitely not originating from Cuphead. Do I have to hit you? Oh, I have to hit you. I can bounce on you too, okay. That's an incredibly weird way to go about this. What an incredibly weird way to go about this. Oh, I hate it. Oh. I hate that you suddenly change up how this works. I love that. I love that that didn't land me on the thing. It's so hard to tell depth in this game sometimes. Oh my gosh. Replay, 'cause I don't have time to go through that whole "you died" thing. I hope the person, this is just like paranoia, insecurity, whatever. I hope the person that I'm messaging, or that I was messaging earlier, isn't just not interested and just doesn't know how to say it. Because I don't want him to feel forced into anything. Ah. This is... Have I died yet? I haven't died yet, right? It still says 4, so I'm assuming not. Ah. Okay. Sorry. I scared myself. Wait, can I stand here and be fine? Oh. Well, in that case, well, he's here. Oh. What are you doing? Audio? Oh, I mentioned last stream that I had plans Saturday with my grandmother, and we went to Olive Garden. It was lovely. That wasn't the right button, and that does not help me whatsoever in my journey, considering my journey is to not die. Please don't whisper at me, I don't like it. I don't get how those get hit there, but okay. What button is grab? R2 is grab, okay. Stutter at time. I didn't see those. I was too busy focusing on, hey, what button is grab? I need to be careful because it's very possible I'm going to roll and slam my face directly into a sponge rather than grabbing it. I got attacked by a screw. Excuse me. If there were 2 more stacks, we'd have a Minecraft stack. That's not a funny joke at all, that's just a not funny reference. Ow, I hit... Fine, I think. No. This incredibly difficult to time part. Oh my gosh. I love the froggy sounds. If I want to come back here and try to get all of the different things, the orbs, then maybe I can do that sometime, but now is not that time. Right. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad Sackboy can climb up now. Please go away from me. Please get away. Please, thank you. There you go, that makes it a little less annoying. I missed. Oh, I didn't get that orb yet. Okay, so that seed back there was definitely an orb, right? Okay. Okay. Alright, what are we doing here? Okay. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna die. It's so hard to see. Okay? Okay. Okay. I love how difficult depth perception is in this game. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't think... I would love if we were given, like, the whirlpool here or something, but no, that's okay. I'm fine. I'll just die over and over and over and over and over again. That's fine. I got it. I get it's supposed to be a challenge, but... You know... Yeah. Oh no, don't fall in the hole. That would be so terrible. If there's a time to rush and be sloppy, the time is now. Exploit. Yay. That shouldn't be allowed. Just like how the sponge thing shouldn't be a thing. I can admit when something shouldn't be in a game, even if it benefits me to be in the game. I'm not bothering with score right now. Don't whisper at me. I don't like it. It's weird and creepy. I don't like it. I always don't see that. Every time I just don't see it. I sure wish momentum existed. That'd make that way more fun right there. Wow, I missed. Okay. I was gonna say, I think I can just bop that one's head. And I did, and it was good. Woo! Oh god. I love how difficult that is to time. Combined with the fact that if you're trying to beat this in one life, you can only get hit twice. And there's other difficult to time parts as well, like this right here. That is incredibly hard to do. Oh, I love how the bubbles have collision and make things really weird. I don't like fuzzy bug sounds. It makes me want to whip away. Bad if they're in headphones, but still. I assume it counted already, but what I missed. Why is that so incredibly easy to miss? Yeah, I've already gotten it. Okay. Here we go. Wait, is this the string part? No. This is the tilt part. Okay. I swear to Billie Eilish. Okay. Okay. You just kind of have to risk it at the end there. Speaking of risking it, I'm gonna hate this. I feel my stomach dropping. I hate this. Okay. That little bit of waiting time there was a bit longer than I'd anticipated. Okay, I kind of cheated it there. Alright. Oh, there's nothing over that way? I thought maybe I could grab this or something, but no. Oh, wow. Those kind of wait a while before falling, it seems. They do come back up. Oh, I have to do the entire thing again. Oh, I love that. I have to do the entire thing again. It's like how my favorite thing is that if I want to get gold on the challenges, I have to beat it without falling the entire time, getting hit once. At most. And it's a 15-minute long level. 15-minute long level. Does that seem a tad bit ridiculous to anyone else, or is that just... I'm gonna swear. I got so close to saying the F word right there. Oh, the big square probably takes longer to fall than the little squares. This is single-handedly more evil than anything Vex could throw at me. I would like to go to the world map. Okay. Let's try the Knitted Night Trials, actually.
There you are. Thought for a minute you'd forgotten about the training grounds. Well, at least you're here now.
Wait, what? I didn't beat this or this one? You can see how far I've gotten. It's been ages since I've done any of these, so we're gonna see how this goes. I'm sure the answer is gonna be not well. I feel like as I go through this, I remember all of my shortcuts. That was not worth that. Now I can only get hit once more in the entire next, like, 12 minutes. 13 minutes, sorry. 14 minutes even. 13 minutes, I'd say. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow because my hair is getting in my eyes. Last time I just got it evened out and not cut very short. This time, I don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna get the sides, not the shortest that she can go, but maybe like the second shortest she can go. I really didn't even need to go onto this platform at all. Wasn't sure if that one was needed there or not. I like how I jumped, and the game was like, hey, haha, what if they played a funny little prank on you? So you, like, just don't jump. And I think that's hilarious, personally. I'm laughing so hard. Like, it was so funny. Like, I'm crying laughing. Like, I'm laughing so hard, I've suddenly gotten the hiccups, and oh no, I'm having the hiccups so badly that I'm suddenly vomiting all over the place. Help? I do think the other way may be a tad bit faster. I should have gotten that, because that would have been, at least I know for sure that would have been like a second shorter. I know it gets rid of 2 seconds, but with how hard it is to get the time subtractors, they're barely worth it. Hello, Chronicles. How are you doing, buddy? Friend Palio. I'm really debating turning this stream from rated E to like rated M or something, because I am going to say some things if I die enough in this game. I am doing pretty well, thank you. How are you? Okay. That's fine, everything's fine. It's all great. Okay. Usually I don't rage at games unless I find them unfair. And certain things in this game I do find kinda unfair. For example, if you fall off once, you have to start over. If you get hit twice, you have to start over. This is Sackboy: A Big Adventure. The problem with that is, this is a 15-minute long level. I have to go for 15 straight, and I can only either get hit once and just, well, no, I can only get hit once, and that doesn't even include falling off. What is the camera doing? Because if I fall off, that's it, I'm done. I just start it all over again. I've gotten over halfway before. I know this is a challenge for extreme players, but this feels too extreme for even that, you know? Okay. So if I would have fallen there, that was it, you know? Sometimes the shadows don't render properly and you cannot tell where you are depth-wise. Kinda. It's a Little Big Planet spin-off. Hello? Oh, we love glitches that don't let you move forward on a timed level where your goal is to get done as fast as possible. That's wonderful. Okay, I almost swore. I'm gonna change the age rating on this. I need to change the age rating. I'm changing the age rating. I'm going to swear. I'm sorry. I'm going to swear. Give me 1 second. My room is incredibly hot right now. I was gonna say, excuse me, I'm not ready. Okay, I have to change it on my iPad. Give me 1 second. I need to change the age rating. I need to change the age rating. Okay. Rated what? M? R? I don't know. That's Facebook, Dustin. You're not going to Facebook, you're going to YouTube. Yeah, this wasn't made in Little Big Planet, don't worry. I would be so impressed. I did a competition, I hosted one, and I was like, hey, $20 to whoever makes, like, the best level that's inspired by Sackboy: Big Adventure, and then no one made one. So I was like, okay, I get to keep the money, I guess. So, whatever. Okay, rated, R. Okay. Okay, title's updated. I'm going to swear. Not by choice. Oh, I love when that sends 2 things at once, instead of the one that it's supposed to. I don't think getting that little bit of time, I'm just gonna call it clock, I don't know what to call it, over there is actually worth it, because I think it takes longer to get than it takes off of your time. Well, I can get hit one more time in the next 15 minutes. Or fall off the edge and die immediately. Oh, sorry, I can't get hit another time within the next 15 minutes is what I'm meaning, sorry. Said it backwards. Okay. Okay, trying to think of anything to talk about. Do you think this level's a tad ridiculous, or is that just me? Like, once again, I get it, it's supposed to be a challenge for more hardcore Little Big Planet players, or SABA players specifically, because the controls are different than Little Big Planet, but am I being a bit ridiculous when I say... Okay, okay, I thought so, okay. I wasn't sure if I was just a bit much, or if it's the level. I do believe it's 15 minutes, I think. Actually, you know what? This is gonna waste so much time that it'll barely even be worth it. Nope, okay, it doesn't help. Well, I wasn't sure if maybe they'd have a chance of dropping, some, like, a hit point. But no, that's an extra life is what they usually drop, and you only get one life. I like how it's giving you points, even though there's no points in this level. There's no score. There's no score bubbles for it to give. I think that clock would have saved a tad bit of time, but whatever. Okay. I love that it didn't stop the hovering, even though I was no longer pressing the button. I love it. Okay. I'm gonna get a drink. I'm gonna throw my fizzy drink on the ground so it blows up. Okay. There we go. It's fine, it didn't blow up everywhere. Okay. I've had a drink. I like that the ground is bisexual. I don't think it's intentional, but... still. I really don't think that... Oh. Shortcut. Okay. I found a new shortcut at least. Okay, maybe this way isn't any shorter actually. I think I was wrong. I was thinking of this section here. Okay. Hey, excuse me, what? Excuse me? It treated the floor like a wall? I'll give it one more attempt. Unless it's a really, really bad attempt. Ha, that was almost really bad. And really stupid on my part. Okay. Once again, that was almost really bad and really stupid on my part. tell where that is because there's a glow behind it. I really don't think that saves enough time to where I should be doing that, but hey. I wonder if we have toast. I want French toast. I should really eat something out of the freezer, because I got a lot of stuff. I'm still not really hungry enough to eat, though. I haven't eaten anything at all yet today. I woke up at, 8 a.m. No. I woke up at 7:30 a.m. I went to sleep around... I don't even know when. We had to have been at the dentist for, like, at least an hour and a half. So... yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make that. Well. Why? Okay.
This is how heroes learn to be heroes, by never giving up. So try again when you're ready.
Charlotte, I am going to rip your head off, but okay. Is her name even Charlotte? Her name's Scarlet. Scarlet? I don't know what her name is. I've forgotten. She's so unimportant to the story that I feel like she'd be better off not added. In fact, she even conflicts with the existing Little Big Planet stuff. Okay, I've made plans with a friend. So 7:30. So alright, 7:30. So I want to be up at 6:30. Faz with night. I haven't been working on much lately because I've been doing stuff with friends or else medical stuff. Haircut. Alright, I'm gonna set my alarm for 2. Although really I can be up at 2:30. 6:30 and 7, like, I don't know, 25. Faz in 5. Okay. What? Oh. In that case, I will not be going to the SSS stream tomorrow. I wish you could, like, roll when you're on the map. I really didn't need those. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I'm not even touching the multiplayer ones. This level makes me wonder if there's, like, any other levels that are, like, I don't know. Anyway. Let's see if I've done these without dying. I wish there was a shortcut to these, so you don't have to walk around the entire map just to get to them. Crablantis. Ooh. Crablantis is not a very good pun. It's barely a pun. Alright, well, this was pointless. Soaring Summit. Interstellar Junction. That's the name of the space place I was thinking of. I was gonna say the space base, but the space base is that's carding. When it comes to worlds we need in Little Big Planet, I'd say like a cave world. We do have a tropical world here and kind of in PSP, but there's not really a snowy world in any. Nope, that's a lie. There's 2 snowy worlds. Never mind. I'm wrong. Interstellar Junction. There's 3 space worlds. I like that Little Big Planet 1 was going for a like the locations were all based on locations in the real world. Little Big Planet 2 was all based on different eras in time. Little Big Planet 3, Little Big Planet Karting, Little Big Planet Vita, Little Big Planet PSP, those are all just whatever. But I'd love if Little Big Planet would return to like a formula like that, like Little Big Planet 1 and 2 did. Like, I don't know, maybe the theme could be like elements or something. I know that's so like overdone, but or maybe like temperatures. Maybe you start in like a really like neutral area, and then the paths branch out to like a really warm area and a really cold area. Like I've never seen. Okay, this is just giving cool ideas for like a Little Big Planet. Like what Little Big Planet story mode, a new Little Big Planet story mode could be like. But we've never really had the choice of going to one world or another. And this game sort of does that with levels. Like you can go from one level to another, you know? Like it'll split, like there'll be a fork in the road, basically. And the final world even does it where there's a fork of 3 options, you know? Aced. Not aced. Snowman left behind. Oh, it's a multiplayer one. Obviously it's not aced. Anyway. So I assume the Interstellar Junction one does the Colossal Canopy. Because it seems like... I feel like it would have been so cool if it would have, like, offset by 1. Like... I do love the little bonus, like, secret bonus level that you can unlock. I don't know. There's so many cool scrapped concepts as well. So, like, scrapped characters would be nice. Maybe, like, a neutral area with, like... I don't know. But, like, an option to go to one planet or another. Because there's never been that. Like, you see how this has, you know, this level or this level? It'd be nice if they did that with planets. And also I'd like them to be different planets again. That would be nice. I always liked that about the games, and they changed it in Little Big Planet 3. And they also changed the classic Little Big Planet UI in Little Big Planet 3. Even though it started out as the classic Little Big Planet UI. I don't know, but some sort of branching paths would be nice. I do like the bonus planet idea that they did in this game. Oh, this is very hard to ace. Okay. Chronicle server. Green heart from Chronicles. I'd love to see more pop artists returning, but especially more indie artists. Like, it was so cool to see Toxic and some more mainstream music in this game. However, I do like that the other Little Big Planet games have less mainstream stuff. I would love for the story mode to properly show off a whole bunch of creating tools like it did in the original two Little Big Planets. It didn't do that very much in Little Big Planet 3. Little Big Planet 3 kind of just showed off the new stuff and just ignored a lot of the old stuff. I would love one that would make it so, like, the exclusive power-ups are in story mode, you know? Like a Tracto Gel, Hero Cape. I would love for those to be in a story mode. Because at this point, you just cannot purchase them anymore. It's like, you're not getting money for them now. So what's the point, you know? I still need to call Sony about getting some DLCs back. I don't know if there's anything they can do, really. Oh. Am I on one hit left? Looks like I have a slight red glow to me, so I'm thinking I have one hit left. Oh yeah, the Colossal Canopy isn't bad. Oh wait. Oh, Copernicus, sorry. I thought you said Colossal Canopy for some reason. Sorry, I was trying to focus on two things at once. But yeah, you're right. That one was very easy. And also one of my favorite bosses. I just really liked that world. Trying to think what my favorite boss from each world is. Little Big Planet 1 didn't have a whole lot of bosses. Something I liked about... I'm gonna just go through my favorite and least favorite things about each Little Big Planet game. Little Big Planet 1, I like how simple it all is, but at the same time, I also... like, when going back to it, I'm like, oh wow, I feel a bit limited, actually. But then you also have to find creative solutions for stuff. I do love how gas and fire look in Little Big Planet 1. I don't like how they look in the rest of the games. Electricity, plasma, water, the rest, that's all whatever. That looks fine in every game. Like, I don't have any complaints about that. Little Big Planet 2, I absolutely love the story mode. Oh, I do think... instead of having a whole bunch of themes in Little Big Planet 2 and having them be short like Little Big Planet 1, I do like that they went with longer ones, with just, like 2 less worlds. Oh, alright, that works. I feel like that was an okay method. Oh, that's not necessarily true. If there are sections where you could technically die, it's kind of hard not to ace it. But it's definitely possible to die. Especially if you have multiplayer. Multiplayer makes it really so it's in a single player experience, you're right. But like multiplayer, maybe not so much. Yeah. Little Big Planet 2, I absolutely love the story mode. I love how much characterization each of the characters have in that one. It's very nice that they each have a very solid personality, and even a flaw which, like, comes into the story at some point toward the end. I love... Oh, okay, what the heck was that? I love that Little Big Planet 1 themed each world around a different, like, geographical location. Versus, Little Big Planet 2, which I also really love, it did different eras. And it felt like every Little Big Planet game since, and between, has just been, let's just make the themes be whatever, wherever, whenever, you know? It's just like, whatever we're feeling. Which is totally fine. I just thought it was a neat little detail in the first two games. Ignoring PSP. Not counting PSP as one of the first two games. I love how difficult it is to tell depth perception in this game. That's my favorite. Little Big Planet 3, I love the new tools, and I think it's a fun idea to do more layers, but I don't know, it almost feels too different to me. Like, the 3 layers was kind of a Little Big Planet staple. And, like, there wasn't really a problem with it, you know? But on the other hand, people were already wanting more layers because of the 3D layer glitches that people were doing. So I guess it makes sense that they did add it. But I don't like that it ended up breaking a lot of things from previous games. I don't like all the glitches the game had to start out with. I don't like that multiplayer is incredibly glitchy. I don't like the longer loading times and the fact that it puts you, like, that you leave levels when you're trying to load into them certain times. Like, if you're and you go to load into a level, it just doesn't let you... It doesn't let you, like, cancel out sometimes, which is not fun. I don't like that... I do like the... Yeah. I admit the game's a lot better than it was. I don't like that there's, like, a glitch that'll randomly happen in your story mode that can get you completely soft-locked. It happened originally, and I had to delete my story mode progress on my PS4, and it's happened at the ziggurat on my PS3 save. And I don't know how to go to save data on PS3. Because I've never tried, really. But yeah, I've gotten soft-locked in Manglewood and in the ziggurat, where you will spawn in, but the floor is just, like, dephysicalized. You'll just fall straight through it. Collision's just completely off for it. Story mode-wise, this I can't blame the company. I can't blame the company for anything wrong with Little Big Planet 3. Sumo has proved that they can make a good game, and they've made good games. The problem is just, that they were rushed. And I believe the same thing happened with FNAF Security Breach, just because it was a very similar thing and it released exclusive to Sony on launch. I do wish you'd have more than one checkpoint in this. But alas. I do completely blame Sony for rushing Little Big Planet 3's release before the holidays. There's so much scrapped content that it seems like they wanted to put into the game that never made it in. And some of it they added back through DLCs, such as the really old version of Manglewood. Yeah, rushing never goes well. Yeah, you get the product out and people get to play it sooner, but it's never good for the product itself. I almost threw myself right into that. You know what, that's fine. You can stay there, actually. Okay, I don't really care about that right now. Oh, I do care about you! Okay. You need to hit those before they start to spin. Otherwise, it's really hard to aim and hit them where they need to be hit. And they also move so much that it's kind of hard to deal with. Okay, PS Vita, I honestly don't have a bad thing to say about that one. That's not fair! The directions I can move changed at the last second. Like, during the turn, the way the directions worked, didn't stay the same because the camera rotated. I didn't know there was going to be a camera rotation. Why? Anyway. PSP, there's nothing that I can really complain about for that. The limitations are all due to the device. I mean, kinda. Do you find it at all ridiculous that for the, like, final of the original, Knitted Night Trials, you have to complete it, like, a 15-minute long level, and you can't get hit twice. You can get hit once, but then that's it. You have to start over again at that point. And you can also fall once, and you die. Get hit twice and you die. Is that a bit much for a kid's game, or is that just me? Like I said it earlier, but... I mean, fair enough. This game, I have to complain about the physics. I can only get hit once more. This is a pretty long level to only be able to get hit twice in, or fall once. Well, actually, you can fall more than once. To ace it, you can only get hit twice. I know it's going with the fire rules from previous Little Big Planet games, but like, for this, because of how three-dimensional it is and it's a little bit harder to work with rather than 2.5 dimensions, I don't know, I feel like it should have been a 3-hit system rather than 2. I do hope if they do another Little Big Planet game, they get Winifred Phillips back. She's been in the series since, like, Little Big Planet 2. She's been in 2, Karting, Vita, 3, Sackboy Big Adventure. And her music's always incredible, and she has such a distinct style, you know? Like, I really hope she returns, if there's more of the series. She made the Little Big Planet 3 pod music. In Little Big Planet 2, she did Eve's Asylum and Victoria's Lab. In Vita, she did the okay. That is so incredibly difficult to avoid. In Vita, she did the Land of Odd music. And here she did a lot of the Crablantis music. In Karting, she did Eve's Asylum and Victoria's Lab again. Actually, I don't know if she did those or if it was just a straight up remix. But yeah, I'd say she's become like a staple of the series, honestly. Right, I was gonna complain about this game. So this game's mostly good. My only complaints are, it doesn't feel like Little Big Planet. It just doesn't have that Little Big Planet vibe. Little Big Planet 3 was already kind of a step away. But like, at least it still felt a bit Little Big Planet. Like, this just feels like a totally different game, honestly. But, the grabbing, bounce pads, claw string, and auto scroll. Those are the features I dislike in this. They don't react to gravity properly at all. It's like all predetermined, which makes it really, really annoying to deal with. Like I said, I like the knitted night trials, like little challenge world. I like what I'm trying to think of, like what my ideal Little Big Planet game is. I said it earlier, but like something where you see how the levels are split, you can have different options. I like that. I want more of that. I think that would be great. And then also maybe that, but with worlds. I liked it when the worlds were different planets. Maybe each world could have like, I don't know. I don't know how they'd work adventures in, because adventures are a thing that are in the game now. But I guess logically they'd have to do one planet with adventures instead, like Little Big Planet 3. But like I said, in my wait, that's not what I don't need to do that one. I already aced that one. In my like preferred version of the game, I would like different planets, you know, and no adventures. Adventures still kept for players. Maybe like, I do like the pop-it puzzles. I think maybe that could be how you show off adventures. Because that's already showing off like all of the creative tools, right? So I think that'd be a really cool way to show that off. I do like the pop-it. I love the tutorials. I think they're great, but I do think the pop-it puzzles are really fun. Ouch. Sorry, 1 second. Concentration. What I meant when I said I'd like the game to have some sort of like world theming or character theming or something, I know I'm repeating myself quite a bit here. Little Big Planet 1 being like different real-world geographical locations, Little Big Planet 2 being different real-world eras. I don't know, just some sort of theming between worlds would be nice.
Oh, what luck! A wonderful set of vicious roots!
I hit the back of it and it killed me. I don't like the way those enemies work, honestly. Only the top should be, like, dangerous. But you can run into the side or the back and it'll be like, hey, you were bitten, actually? And it's like, really? From the side? From behind? How? You know? It's just... Like I said, I'd like all of the... I don't know, I just want previous stuff to return, honestly. I think before I'd want... like a totally new game, I'd want, like... one for pretty much every future Sony device. Not every device, but like every PlayStation device. like mainline 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that stuff. But like I like one where it brings back everything old. I'd also like if Sumo would renew their deal with Disney. I really want to either buy some of the stuff I bought before back that didn't transfer over because they're no longer available in the store, or else just have the stuff back, you know? I don't know. Like, I'd love for, in a new game, I'd love for the, for like power-ups to return from DLCs. Attracto Gel, Hero Cape. Please, I want them so badly. I spent the money on them twice. I'm going... I can't. I don't like those enemies. I think they're cute. I do think they're really cute. But their hitboxes are really annoying. They can hit you from the side, from the back, or from the front, when really they should only hit you from the front. And then when they stop, their model goes forward compared to where their actual hitbox is, or where they're going to stop. And it's so hard to calculate where to jump because of it.
Welcome to Vex's Unfair Fairground. It's a groundbreaking spectacle.
I know it's never gonna happen, but a Little Big Planet game that has all the characters, like either as costumes or some special type of like non-moving sackbot, like a special character's sackbot maybe, like Mama Monkey, Vex, the enemies from this game. I don't know how they'd incorporate the enemies from this game into a 2D space, but they figured out how to do Mario 3D stuff in Mario Maker, so I think they can figure it out. I believe in them.
Oh no, how did this happen? You're going to escape. This is so unexpected. Oops, I did tell you this was...
Oops, I did it again. Right, anyway. I just think that'd be very nice to have. So you can make your own levels with Mama Monkey, or your own levels with Naomi. You know? Do you see what I mean about the hitbox? Like, they're squash and stretch good, don't get me wrong. But like that. That's... The hitbox is totally... I feel like so many people could get, like, a use out of that. I did say before some sort of custom model maker for costumes, but I think that's a bit much, honestly. I don't see that ever happening. Better microphone quality. Oh my gosh, please better microphone quality. It's incredibly difficult to record.
See? This is a totally legitimate, definitely not rigged game of chance.
I love that they can hit other enemies. I think that's very fun. Oh, I like that this one's not fiery and doesn't stay going forever, actually. That's a nice adjustment.
Freedom prize? Oh, I guess I'll just have to let you go.
Oh, I forgot that was a fake platform. Oh, it's gonna auto-scroll, right.
Enough shitty-daddying! Time to get a move on.
Wow. Those aren't explosive. Okay.
Even the orcs don't like you.
Oh. Okay, yeah, sorry, they're just a very similar color to explosives. Oh no, please don't kill me. Okay, I'm fine, I'm fine.
The end of the tunnel. Let us start running, suckers.
Okay.
This is a non-stopping service.
Oh, these are drifting? Ah! Hey, wait a second. This wasn't like this before.
Come back. You missed the train.
Okay. Sorry, I've run out of things to say about Little Big Planet.
To escape.
It's hard to tell depth in this game. Why? Why does this happen? What day of the week is it? It's Wednesday now. Okay. I have a song coming out on Saturday. It's a remaster of an old song I did.
Welcome to Vex's unfair fairground. It's a groundbreaking spectacle.
Vex's diabolical trap. The making it difficult hard. Making it difficult hard. Good job, Dustin. You really said the words you were going for there. Making it difficult to tell depth perception.
And today's prize, current supply.
I was just about over the edge there.
Oh no! How did this happen? You're going to escape? This is so unexpected. Oops! I did tell you this was an unfair ground. It's Stormageddon!
It's really not that bad, Vex.
And it's time to play Wheel of Uproar. Watch it spin and see.
I'm not entirely clear on what uproar is.
Oh, what luck! A wonderful set of vicious fruits.
Okay.
Shame. Surf Boy's still standing. Let's spin the wheel again. Ah, this is a fine prize. Get your stuffing pulled out by these friendly fellows.
Ouch. I don't know. Because uproar seems to be an event,
Wheel isn't finished yet.
but also a place, but also maybe a substance?
That's a real prize. Ah, much better. See? This is a totally legitimate, definitely not rigged game of chance.
Oh, for some reason I expected that to hit it. I don't know why I expected the other enemies hit against it to count. Those are incredibly hard to hit when they're spinning, but it's possible. Dang. Yeah. I know, I figured that's where the origin was, but like, I don't know. I liked the Little Big Planet 1 and 2 villains. Even Little Big Planet 3's villain. More.
Welcome to
Heck, PS Vita had a really compelling villain, honestly.
groundbreaking spectacle.
In that the villain isn't who it was building up.
Where do you think you're going, Sackboy?
I guess it qualifies as a plot twist, but also not really.
Today's prize, current supply.
You know, it's a little faster if I just go this direction.
Oh no! How did this happen? You're going to escape. This is so unexpected. Oops! I did tell you this was an unfair
Dang.
ground.
I think I'm starting to get hungry, which is good, because I said it earlier in the stream, I haven't eaten anything yet today.
And it's time to play Wheel of Uproar. Watch it spin and see what you win. Oh, what luck! A wonderful set of vicious fruits.
I didn't even intend to jump on that one.
Oh, that's a shame. Sackboy's still standing. Let's spin the wheel again.
Collect bells mean nothing to me, I say as I go to collect them anyway.
Now this is a fine prize. Get your stuff and pull out.
I do like the collectible system, but at the same time I also... I don't know. I do like the costume pieces in Little Big Planet better for the fact that they...
Wait, that's a real prize. Ah, much better.
You can make anything out of them. And there's
Definitely not rigged. Game of chance.
occasional costume pieces like that in Little Planet 2 and 3. But really, for the most part, they just go with the costume they're meant for.
You're not playing by the rules, Sackboy.
Which is nice and all for little characters that give you, like, challenges and stuff in the game. But, like, other costumes really shouldn't be like that. Okay, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad Zamzam made a return. Zoom Zoom? Zamzam? I don't know. Whatever his name is.
Enough dilly-dallying. Time to get a move on.
So what I'm thinking is, Zamzam should give the costumes that have the customization, while the other costume pieces, there should be still some that have very customized, like very customizable and just able to be used in many different ways. Versatile? I don't know if that's the right word or not. But I think most of the ones that players would like should be locked behind Zamzam as an encouragement to collect collectibles. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine.
This is an unofficial stop. I won't let you escape.
Let's wait for it to finish floating away.
This isn't over, Sackboy.
Okay. Don't like that. I love a game that has returning characters. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can ace the final boss. Like, I don't know. I like the idea of, the Negativitron being revived, or, I don't know, just something summoning all of your past enemies, as a reason to go explore the old worlds again. Like, new levels and old worlds. I love all of the characters and all the worlds from this series, and I just want to see them return, you know? Can you imagine, like, a team up between, like, these would be copies of the characters, not, like, the original versions. Or at least the Collector and, Newton would probably be, like, like an evil clone of them, not, like, an actual version of them. Like, the actual version of them, rather. I guess the Titans on their own would work, wouldn't they? They didn't really get a chance to shine. Well, they did get a chance to shine on their own, really, but the Titans barely had a role in their own story. They were just a boss, and that's it. But like, imagine the Titans. I don't think the Collector would be evil. Maybe like some of his machinery possessed or something.
This is it! The moment we've all been waiting for!
Maybe. There is a dream and nightmare concept from Little Big Planet 1. A dream world and nightmare world concept. So that'd be a cool, like, final area. It'd be like a really long Little Big Planet game, but maybe like the Collector's, these don't really matter to me actually. The Collector's creations gone rogue or something in the first Little Big Planet section, Little Planet 1 section. Anyway, and then the Negativitron returns and can still mind control people and whatnot. The Titans return, Vex returns, the Hollows return. I don't think PSP had an enemy.
For you.
Ouch. Oh. Dang it. Oh my gosh, yes! I would love for the giant to return. Please don't moan.
You just won't let me have any fun, will you?
Ooh, maybe even the Cakeling. That's an original creation, so.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Oh, that was a trick. I thought it was a genuine hint.
Don't worry, I'll take
Dang.
good care of your friends.
Yeah.
You native knights never know when to give up. Now you have them. Now you don't.
I know the Cakeling got vored and all, but like, I don't know, still. I'm gonna take another crack at this, because my goal is to do it without dying, so. There's still a whole second phase to this, I believe, right?
Done with you yet.
Yeah, here. I do like Little Big Planet bosses that utilize, like, all of the different power-ups throughout the game. So maybe, like,
Sure you want to keep going.
be broken up into, like, sections. Like the Little Big Planet 2 power-ups. I don't know how that would work. I don't know.
Just remember, I'm watching your every move.
Oh. Oh, it was a frog. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if I'd want Oddsock, Toggle, and Swoop to have such a big role as they did here. Watch this be like a cutscene or something. Oh, it is a cutscene. Okay.
The end of the line. The end of Craft World. And the end of Sackboy.
The Executioner. Sorry.
No need to push this. Plenty for everyone. I make a shot. I've got to keep moving. Oh.
Okay. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be hitting you.
Well, that was just rude.
That's a really wonky clap, but okay.
It's always in the last place you look. Right underneath you.
Wow, that really did it. Oh wait, you can't just go between those? I think maybe Sackboy or Oddsock, Toggle, and Swoop should maybe have like a cheap like expansion DLC afterwards.
What's wrong?
Or maybe even they could be used in the bonus worlds or something. Ouch, I got clapped.
Witness the wonder that is Vex.
Ah. Dang, that got me. I'm taking so long to die.
Look at that view! It's enough to drive you mad! You just
Okay.
don't know where you stand these days, do you? With me in
I'd
charge,
assume.
every day's a holiday. Everyone gets a present.
What are your ideas for like a little big kind of game? Like that you'd want to see in the next little kind of game? Whether you think they would exist or not.
How can you beat me if you can't catch me? What's wrong? Can't keep up with me? You can't hold back the uproar forever, Sackboy! As long as there are dreams, there will be nightmares!
Sackboy almost died. Oh, I can't go to the menu here. Okay, can I do all that without dying? It shouldn't be as bad as some of the other levels. Like a little big finale, I think that's probably harder than this. The final of the original Knitted Night Trials, probably harder than all of this. Bye, thank you so much for joining, it's been lovely. Thank you for stopping by to chat. I'll probably end after I ace this one. I've been going for 2 hours anyway, so...
This is it.
No, I want to replay whole level from start. There we go. I'm really excited for this song to come out, so I'm going to make it a premiere. Where's my upcoming premieres playlist? Let's see.
There it is. The Tree of Imagination.
The what?
Its roots go all over Craftworld, feeding it with creativity and life. And now, he's going to rip it out of the ground and put the topsy-turvy in its place. We have to do something. All right, why don't
You have said enough.
I
worry
don't care
me.
about her.
I'm a tough old bird. Here, it's always brought me luck in a fight.
What is it? She's fine. Oh, she disappeared. This is not the area I was just looking at, but okay. He's kind of obsessed with me. Look at the stuff he has on the sides. Look at his decorating choices. Okay, I'll just do this one more attempt. Let's see how this goes. Oops. I do like these special icons for bosses. Well, I guess they were always bigger, but here it has like a special door so you know that's what's happening.
Now you have them. Now you don't.
Those don't matter to me.
Can't let these go to waste. Over here. Hey, what do you think you're doing? I'm everywhere, suckers. Everywhere.
No, you're kind of just there.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
I really hope I can get that back. Alright. Well, that was a really bad try. We're gonna try one more time here. We're gonna do one good attempt before I go. You know? Oh, struggling.
Welcome, Sackboy!
Oh yeah. Oh wait, rolling into him doesn't count.
Over here! You won't be needing those anymore.
I really won't. I'm doing this in one try. So you're so right, actually.
I'm feeling generous. Have them all. You just won't let me have any fun, will you?
Ouch. That was a bad hit.
Well, that was unexpected. For you.
Is it just me or does one of them say pew?
Can't let these go to waste.
I have to get past the first phase at least, and if I die on the second phase, then whatever, we'll end it, but... Excuse me? I do wish there was a replay from start without going through the entire cutscene button, you know? That would be nice, I think, personally. Here we go.
Welcome, Sackboy!
I feel like Little Big Planet 2 and 3 were very clear about where the player is physically in the world, and it would like make sense when they were somewhere else. Like there was a staircase up to the next area, like sticker wise, there'd be like a staircase. But then in the next level, there would be a staircase leading down at the beginning. Because it's like, oh, that makes sense. I came up this... You know?
Well, that was unexpected. For you.
Is that one Vex? That one's Vex, that's why he goes pew! And vaguely sounds like he's talking. That's very clever, I've never noticed that. Need to be careful not to roll into the... Oh!
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Okay. Okay. I feel like he's just gonna move here. I got one hit there.
Let's see how it feels to beat you like this for a change. I wouldn't move if I were you.
That prevents you from staying in the same place, it seems. Which way?
I'm everywhere, Sackers. These are so boring.
Dang it.
I'm
Let me hit you.
everywhere, Sackers.
You already said that.
I'm not done
Alright, this is the...
yet.
If I die here, it's done. For today. I really didn't need that back. If I'm being honest. Because I'm doing this in one try. Lives don't mean a whole lot.
Deeper and deeper into the belly of the beast.
Oh, hello. That is the concept of the Little Planet 3 fight, isn't it?
Are you sure you want to keep going? I wouldn't.
Okay. Sorry I'm not really saying much. I don't have a whole lot to say if I'm being honest. I mean, I started like a streaming partner, you know?
I'm watching your every move.
Okay. It's sad that those bubbles are kind of just like unreachable. Those collectibles are not worth it for me. Oh my god. Well, dang, that's alright. I hope you have a lovely day or night or whatever it is for you. premiere on Saturday. I'm going to be... It's going to be a song and a speed paint. There's also going to be an instrumental and a cappella posted. They'll be posted at the same time, I believe. One will be on my second channel, Sparky the Dog 66, and one will be on the main channel here at Sparky the Dog 6. But it's a mile remastered. So if you're interested in hearing my genuine music, it's there. I mean, it's a FNAF song, but still, it's an original song. So, goodbye. That's kind of it. That's all I have to say. That'll be it content-wise until I have something else ready, which I don't yet. But yeah, goodbye.